Easton Park, happy July, coming to you with your July market update. So we're halfway through the year. It's exciting. We've had a lot of good things happening in the neighborhood this year, of course, with the opening of Skyline Park. I feel like this summer has been a little more mild than last summer, so that's great. You may have heard we have a new director for the HOA, so excited to get to know her and see what she brings to the table. As far as real estate goes, we currently have 33 resale homes that have sold year to date. In June, we had 4 closings on the resale market, and then we had 5 homes that went pending. So looking back at the year for me, I have sold 21% of all resale homes sold in the market. And of the 4 homes that went pending last month, oh, sorry, the 5 homes that went pending last month, I'm proud to say that I represent 4 of those sellers. So let me say that first. I'm still getting things sold in this market, despite the market. And the market is not super great. Let me go into that a little bit. So we just have really high inventory. As of today, we have 105 homes actively for sale on the MLS. That's between builders, resales, condos, and single family homes included. So 105 homes in Easton Park altogether that the consumer can see for sale when they look online. As far as the resale homes go, we have currently 38 resale homes active for sale. And since we know we had only 4 that closed in June, the calculation to come up with months of inventory, which tells us what kind of market we're in, you take the total number of homes that are actively for sale right now, divide it by the amount of homes that sold last month. And if we do that calculation, we currently have 9.5 months of inventory on the market for resale homes only. 9.5 months. That means theoretically it would take 9.5 months for all of the homes that we have actively for sale to sell if no new homes came on the market. So that is very solidly a buyer's market. That's what we're in right now. So if you're selling, you don't have a lot of leverage. You have a lot of competition. You really have to nail it the first time. You have to be very competitive on the price, number one. Very competitive. You must beat the builder. There's no way you're going to sell your house if you're priced higher than what a buyer can get similarly from a builder, because they are going to go to the builder first almost every time when they're looking at Easton Park, because they see that we have new construction here and they want new. So the way that you're going to beat the builder is price. Now, you could also have some nice things in your home that you can't get from the builder, nice upgrades, things that you've added in like turf, design features, remote controlled blinds. Those are all things that are also going to help you beat the builder. But number one is price. I cannot stress that enough. The other things you're going to do to sell in this market are just, you're going to have to make it gorgeous. The pictures are going to have to be excellent, and the marketing is going to have to be on point. So if you need help selling, let's chat. I'm happy to help you with that. Switching gears, if you're a buyer, guess what, baby? It's a buyer's market. We haven't seen this in Austin in years. So you can use the leverage that you have in this market to negotiate prices, to get closing cost incentives from the seller, get help with interest rate buy down. And it's not just the builders that are offering that. So if you're looking on the resale market and you want to make an offer on something, keep that in mind, that you have leverage to get those same type of incentives that you get from the builder. So don't think like, oh, the builder's offering this interest rate, I have to go with the builder. No, if there's a resale home that you like better, that's priced better than the builder, you can get similar terms on that deal. So just keep that in mind. Overall, these are the stats we see. for sold single family homes, we're sitting at 243.51 sold price per square foot. So that has gone up a little bit again, which is good. So right around that 240 mark, that does include traditional single family homes as well as the courtyard homes. So like if you see a Brookfield courtyard or one of those pace setter ones that have the shared driveway, that's included in that price. So if you're true single family with your own driveway, you're going to be a little higher than that. And then our closed condos are sitting at 209 a square foot when it comes to sold properties. So let's see, what else is important to note? We've got 10 homes currently pending. We talked about the 38 active. You can see the average days on market for the active homes is 60 days. There's a lot of homes that are kind of just sitting there, ticking up days on market. And the reason they're sitting there, the amount of competition, they are probably going to have to drop the price. That's the only way to get it sold in this market. Some of them you'll see come off the market because they can't sell, because either they don't want to drop the price to where it sells, or they can't because that would put them upside down on what they owe on the house, which unfortunately I'm seeing that a lot right now, which really sucks. I hate those appointments where I have to go in and say, yes, we can sell your house, but you will have to write a check at closing. So there are sellers who are in that position if they purchase their home within the past 2.5 years. Still, if you purchased it before that, you still generally have pretty good equity. So yeah, that's a general overview of where the market is right now. You guys know where to find me if you have any questions, and I hope you have a wonderful July.